Congratulations on this.
Thanks a lot.
Is there a significantly different feeling when you're opening, what is this, the fourth film, than, the first and all this?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always kind of like a little bit nervous. I mean, especially because it's, you always get asked about questions about it being a phenomenon and blah, 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 but you never know if it might possibly just end, like, randomly. And then people
really?
ask...
You're nervous that this might not do well? Seriously?
Well, I mean, not really, but I mean, at the same time, you kind of got to be after a while, because it's 4 movies down the line. I mean, we was in Stockholm the other day, and there was this event, and there was still 10,000 people who all go crazy, and it's kind of a relief, because
Job security.
Yeah, like, you just go like, okay. There's still people still want to see it, so thank God. After 4 years or 5 years or whatever it is.
Yeah, what do you think will surprise fans most about this film? People have been following it.
I mean, what I find the most interesting is just seeing how the cast has grown up. I mean, I can look at like Taylor and Kristen; they're totally different people from the beginning.
Well, you were too. I mean, you were
I can't judge myself. I feel like I'm still 10.
Yeah.
Like, so it's kind of, but I can really see the difference in like levels of maturity and confidence, and I find that kind of interesting. And I think that's what a lot of the fans of the series were sort of invested in as well. It's like, you see, it's the same as the Harry Potter thing. You like to watch the cast grow up and figure out what they're going to do with their lives and stuff.
Yeah, has the fan support the pandemonium changed? I remember when the first film came out, you came to Chicago, and it was insanity. And I remember talking to you specifically, and you were still a little blown away the next day. I remember you saying, "I've never heard sounds like that ever in my life." Is that still there, or are the fans also growing up and maturing and changing?
Oh, no. I mean, maybe people always thought they were really young girls, and that's not. They're kind of, the loudest screamers are the ones in their 30s.
Really? Really?
But, I mean, it's still crazy to say. I mean, in Stockholm, this is the first time in a while where I've been to one of these screaming sessions, and there's still people getting crushed and like they're passing out and stuff. People have to get lifted out of the crowd, and it's like, wow, this is kind of crazy. I mean, it's nice to see that it still happens.
Yeah. What about spreading your wings? And I mean, you've done several films since then, but also breaking away from the Twilight saga and moving on to other things as an actor.
Yeah, I mean, I went straight from Breaking Dawn to do this David Cronenberg movie with someone who I'd never thought I'd end up doing a Cronenberg movie, and it's so incredibly different to anything I've ever read, and it's such a strange movie. I mean, things come. I mean, I still basically think in the same way that I did before I got Twilight. I mean, I barely ever like anything, and when I like something, it's like I like maybe 2 scripts a year, and out of those 2, hopefully I can get one of them done. Which makes it difficult. I mean, and now that I don't have to squeeze things in between Twilight movies,
right.
It makes it way harder to decide on things, because I'm always second guessing myself. So I'll be like, I got to force myself into doing a job.
Your schedule forced you to do certain things.
Yeah, definitely.
Before,